Hi guys, it's Ange with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and right now we're doing a timeless read, and it's for the strong one. It's for the strong one who always has to be strong. Maybe they're feeling a little tired. So it's probably going to be a little oracle heavy, tarot light, but let's see what's going on. We're going to start with the Everyday Witch Tarot. I love the illustration and art on this. It's very lighthearted and fun. And perhaps if the strong one has been called on too much to be too strong too often, maybe they're just a little tired. So this one goes out to you. The Empress. This I would say is very significator of you. Often it's significator of pregnant. This woman is heavy with pregnancy. She's ready to pop. She is pregnant, ready to go, bringing forth fruitful things all around her all the time. This is a woman who very much has the power of creation. Very much. Flourishes and rules. The Empress. This is the Enchanted Forest Tarot. If this is signifying our strong one, and this one's going out to her, and God, what a work you have coming forward. Yes. Yes, you do. But this one's for you right now. This is extra inspirational help for you to be aware of, for you to know. Weaver of Visions. I think this is the Queen of Cups in this deck. Weaver of Visions, very much about emotion, very much about tuning in, very much about calling forward that feminine energy, that inner energy that's the knowing. Pay attention to these. Pay attention to these. Okay. We're going to the Energy Oracle for just a little bit of basic information about the outside influences. Influences around you currently. Sticky. Intention behind a mask. Okay. Are you hiding or is someone else hiding? I think you are the hider. You're hiding from something. It's like you have this mask on that you're constantly the strong one. You're constantly the one that is there for everyone all the time. Nurture, nurture, nurture. And you aren't taking care of yourself. And this is a time to up that self-care. To really, really do a good job of taking care of what your needs are. I mean, take a look at this. Behind the mask. Milestone. Okay. There's some kind of moment where somebody around you has achieved something and you're behind the mask. I'm sure you're excited for this person. I'm sure you're happy for this person. But you don't have to be strong enough to carry them. There's a milestone for you, too, in the learning of it's all right to be vulnerable. It's all right for you to let your guard down. It's all right for you to let go of some of this. This is the Sacred Rebel Oracle, and it's a beautiful, I mean, look at the backs of the cards. Beautiful, beautiful Oracle deck. Ooh. Take the top off of that one. It says diving for light. I'm going to do one more from here. What in the heck? Sacred Fool. Wow. Okay. All right. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Sacred Fool. Things are coming too often at your expense. Court jesters were the only ones that were allowed to make fun of the king. Court jesters were allowed to bring something to attention that maybe somebody else would be in trouble for calling to attention. Comedians of our day do it too. Maybe a harsh truth, but the funniness about it is that it rings so true. You're not intended to be the sacred fool. You might wear that mask, wear that hat, pretend everything's just fine, or that you're doing just great, and you're not. And it's okay if you're not. The milestone for somebody else might not be the most exciting thing for you. Maybe it's time to be on your own path. This milestone for somebody else, great, that's fine. Big deal for them. But you don't have to be miscongeniality about everything all the time. No. Diving for light. Don't be appeasing them at the cost of your own self. Just don't. It's the milestone for you will be setting a clear boundary, a clear intention. Or if something needs called out and somebody needs called out on their shit, then call them out. You're the Empress. This is the Mystic Shaman Oracle. This one's more, kind of more, well, it's shamany. That's, how else do you say it? It's shamany. The Andean Cross. The Andean Cross, number 2. To me, this speaks of balance in all 4 directions. To me, this speaks of sun. To me, this speaks of honoring the elements. If you could work that out, where you would balance all of your elements, and if the sun were shining on you, and so you could use the tools at your discretion. In Tarot land, it would be the Magician card comes to mind. This would be a very blessed time if you could have the sacred fool tell the truth to whoever it is that needs to know it. Whoever that maybe they aren't wearing a mask, but they make you feel like you are. Yeah, it's time to speak your truth here. Diving for light. Let's see what else. Good God. All right. You got one more or not? It's not looking like it. Well, medicine wheel. Okay, that's what we're taking. Again, you have 4 directions, of course, because this is very shamany. Look at this. The compass, the 4 directions. The sun is shining on all those directions. The sacred fool in shamany, American Indian terms, that's Heyoka stuff. Diving for light. You're going to have to go deep. You're going to have to go deep inside to find this. Because it's not going to come easy to you. You would rather keep peace. You would rather be the strong one who is doing what they're supposed to do, keeping the peace, not making waves, and playing the role that you've always played. But no, you need the wisdom of the serpent here. You need the wisdom. Yeah. I say wisdom of the serpent, majesty, strength, and ego from the eagle, prowess and strategy from the cheetah, and the hummingbird, the faith and the ability to fly and the ability to grow. Yeah, I don't know what else I could tell you on this. Little strong one, you are outgrowing your role, the role that you've been so comfortable in. Sweet, sweet, strong one. You're so loved. So, so loved. It's okay to let go of this. They can have their milestones, and you don't have to be the old role anymore. You have other things to be working on for your own. You have things that need to come in fruition for you. Yeah. You can let that one go. Is there anything else? No, that's it. You remember. Remember this. Remember this. You be strong for you now. It's your turn. You tell the hard truth if you have to tell the hard truth. Go for the light that's deep in you, the Weaver of Visions, for yourself, Queen of Cups. Nurture yourself. Dive deep and find that. That's your milestones. Ditch your mask. You do not need that. And those who would have you wear a mask, you don't need them either. So deal with them if you must, but you don't have to play their games. You can just quietly walk in your own strength without having to placate the world or be the perfect little anything. Remember your power.